almost fall morning, and we're starting to lean into this fall weather, and
Yeah.
it's nice and sunny out and hitting the 70s most of these days. So
Yeah.
we're excited to be here. Thanks for having us, Todd.
It's good to have you with us. Our visit this morning presented by Marcus and Mack, voted best law firm and best personal injury lawyer 4 years in a row in the Best of Indiana County contest. Visit them online at marcusandmack.com. Josh Krug, Barb Hauge, and Scott Yackuboskey with us from the Office of Planning and Development. Let's talk about this. It's called the Indiana and Cambria Counties Seat Bike Ride.
You got it. Yep, it's not too big of a mouthful, but you do got to think about the kind of premise and the naming, right? There's an apostrophe at the end, right? So it's the Indiana and Cambria Counties
Ownership.
Seat ride. This is a ride from the county seat of Cambria County, downtown Evansburg, to the county seat of Indiana County, Indiana. And this will be 44 miles total, approximately, 32 on the Ghost Town Trail from Evansburg to Sailor Park in Burrell Township, connect with the Hoodlebug Trail, both part of our regional trail network, part of the Trans-Allegheny Trails, and another roughly 12 miles, 10 on the Hoodlebug itself, and then a mile and a half or so on the Hoodlebug Trail extension, the multimodal corridor through IUP campus, on the Sharrows, the green paint, as everybody sees, to 8th and Church Streets, the Borough lot, 8th Street lot, will be the end of the ride this year. We're going to try to do this year to year. Next year, it'll be the reverse direction. Most people will get to ride mostly downhill this year from Evansburg to Sailor Park, slightly uphill from Sailor Park, I think, to Indiana. But we're really excited. We're partnering with our friends in Cambria County, the Cambria County Conservation and Recreation Authority. They do a lot of events on the Ghost Town Trail, especially, and they come into Indiana County. They come Sailor Park to Evansburg, et cetera, and we wanted to capitalize on the stuff that they've been doing for years and capitalize on the assets of those regional trails, and this is just a really exciting event.
Yeah. Well, Barb, when we think about it, Ghost Town Trail really made a connection between Cambria County and Indiana County. There's always been a connection, but this is a tangible connection that was made years ago, that now you can ride on a trail all the way from there to here.
Exactly. The CNI Trail Council, which I'm on the board of, is Cambria and Indiana Trail Council, CNI. They have been thinking about this ride for many years, especially Lori LaFontaine, who we all know and love, and is the reason we have the Ghost Town Trail and the Hoodlebug Trail here. She's been talking about the seat-to-seat ride for many, many, many years, and Josh and Scott and the crew have made it happen, and it's really exciting to have this happen this year.
Yeah.
And we're really excited about it, hoping for good weather, but nevertheless, we're going to ride. Well, actually, I'm not going to ride. I'm sorry
I'm in.
to say, but he's
I'm
in.
committed. I'm training.
You ride your bike everywhere. You ride your bike everywhere. Scott, she said that putting it together and making it happen, it's taken a while, but it's finally here.
Yeah. So far we have, I'd say about 20 registrants confirmed. We have, as of this morning, we're going to get probably 5 more. Actually, I just got a phone call as soon as I sat down. Actually, we're also going to be getting T-shirts for people who ordered by today. I know the camera can see it from here, but we're going to have our emblem on the front. We got a nice tri-blend T-shirt, correct, or long sleeve shirt.
Yeah, it's
Right.
beautiful.
You're going to get a
Like a dry
wristband
wick.
for participating.
Have all our sponsors on the back. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming together, and that's just that's just a shirt. We have other goodie items too, right?
And it's come together too with sponsorships. We have a good bit of sponsorships already from the community. We did close that out yesterday, and we're very thankful for those that have been participating. The shirts are going to the order's going to go in today. That'll guarantee. So if you get your registration in by this afternoon, you guarantee your shirt in your size. We will order some extras, and you still can register up until the day of the event to participate, which is on September 20th.
Okay.
The morning of 10 a.m. at the Young People's Community Center. But we do have the shuttle, and at some point we do want to talk about here, give them the details.
Let's do that now, because it's going to be
So there's a shuttle
September
option.
20th.
There's a shuttle option for one-way riders, and it will leave from Indiana to Evansburg at 9 a.m. Your bikes, though, must be left prior at the starting point in Evansburg. Bear with me. overnight storage drop-off in Ebensburg is actually available. We made available from 6 to 8 p.m. on Friday, the 19th. They will be locked in a storage container overnight if you choose to do it overnight. Morning drop-off will start at 7:30 a.m. We'll have a volunteer there to watch the bikes. And you also, if you left it over the night before, can get it out that in the morning.
Yeah.
And the premise then, if you do this option, and it's free if you register, bike back to your car then in Indiana. There's no shuttle option. So you have to get to Indiana at the trailhead here at 8th and Church Street by 9 a.m. And you will ride the shuttle back to your bike in Ebensburg, and then it's a one-way ride for you.
And then you ride your bike back.
Ride your bike back to your car. Now, if you have a bike rack, an extra driver, etc., there are other ways to make this happen, but we wanted to try to make this option available to as many people as possible. And it's working out pretty well. We have several folks registered for the shuttle, but not everybody, of course, is doing that or needs to.
But it's a wonderful option.
Yes.
Otherwise,
Some people would have a
you
tough
have
time.
you have to pull them along behind your bicycle. You pedal them
I'm
back.
unprepared for that. I think. and we do have sustenance and support along the ride. It is a self-supported ride. However, there will be what we're calling sustenance stations with food, water, and first aid. They will be at Dilltown and at Sailor Park at pavilions located. We'll have folks on board. And we also, just for peace of mind, we do have what we're calling sweeper riders. So those are riders that will follow the group at the very end and stay behind the last riders to ensure that everybody does, in fact, make it through safely.
Gets there safely. Yeah, that's a big part of it all. It's an amazing event, and it's great to see it actually happening. And Barb, when we think about it, this is what connecting the trails is really all about, isn't it?
100%. And we've worked with the county on the active transportation plan, and this is part of the implementation of the county's active transportation plan is having events like this. And it gets people out, it gets people riding, and you don't have to ride by yourself. Some people may be hesitant to do this ride alone, but with a ride like this, you can experience the trail, the whole extent of the trail. If you want to jump on at different times, if you want to jump on in Inaugural or in Dilltown or at Sailor Park and only ride a portion of it, you can do that too. But the idea is to ride the entire ride and be supported and have a nice experience with everybody who's there. And when you get here, they've made arrangements with the Artist Hand to be a pit stop. So the Artist Hand Gallery will welcome bike riders into the gallery for a pit stop. So, of course, other locations would be too, but they're a designated pit stop for everybody. There are, facilities along the way, but that aren't quite as comfortable.
But it's a wonderful concept, and it's something that we're going to try to make an annual thing.
An annual thing. Yep. Partners on this primarily, like I said, the Cambria County Conservation and Recreation Authority, Indiana County Parks and Trails, Indiana County Commissioners. This was, our idea, so to speak, and we have partners who've made it come together. But with respect to that, the county commissioners were supportive. We got the insurance for the event. We got the shuttle for the event. The county will be reimbursed through the Trail Council for all of those items. But administratively, we've done a lot of work to make this happen. The C&I Trail Council, the Office of Planning and Development, obviously, all the different partners have come together. Next year, hopefully, we'll be able to reverse the direction, and it'll actually start in Indiana and end in Ebensburg. And the proceeds from this will benefit the C&I Trail Council, which is just so fitting because the trail truly traverses both Cambria and Indiana County, and it's just what a partnership to capitalize on.
Yeah, absolutely. And to be a part of a trail system such as this, to have the opportunity to go in either direction once a pedestrian bridge is completed, and to just ride and ride and ride. You could literally go from here to where, Josh?
Well, we can't take it for granted, okay, that we have this. To your point, it's not like everywhere has these things and then they just could do this ride if they wanted to. We have these assets here, and we're fortunate to, and we can capitalize on them by doing events like this, programming and promoting them. The active transportation plan has, at least 3 pillars in it: programming and promotion, outreach and education, and then those real projects, right? And you can't really have one without the other. So if we're trying to get people out there and do things, we want them to do it safely, but we want people to know about things too, and that's where the programming and promotion comes in. So right now, you can ride on the regional trail network from downtown Indiana to downtown Evansburg. You could take different extensions, off of that. With the bridge, you'd be able to cross over Route 22, and then you would be on road from the park and ride on a improved Old William Penn to downtown Blairsville. There's a Blairsville Riverfront Trail for riding. There's a short distance between the Riverfront Trail and the West Penn Trail, but you can get there. If you're on the West Penn Trail, you can get to Salzburg. From Salzburg, there's the Westmoreland Heritage Trail, which they're extending, and truly, they are trying to connect up with the Gap. And folks, many know the Gap, the Great Allegheny Passage, right? We may, in fact, at some point in time, be closely connected, indirectly connected, or maybe eventually fully connected with our regional trail network to the Great Allegheny Passage. And this event, we have riders registered from multiple in Altoona. I want to thank the Altoona Mirror. They put an article out, actually. And Altoona to Ohio. This is a regional type of draw. It's a 44-mile ride. It's not for everybody, but we have at least 25 people, I think, that are going to do it this year, and we're really thrilled about it.
It's a big event.
It is.
It's really a big event. Scott, when you start to put something like this together, you know that you're kind of there's some trepidation. Is it going to be something that people are interested in, that they're going to embrace? It seems like they have.
Oh, yeah. I mean, even this morning, I had a phone call with a person from Johnstown who wanted to register. They were saying, how great this event is, how excited they are, and how they were appreciating that, such trails even exist. And they're giving accolades to Cambria and Indiana County, saying how nice our trails are. So, I think there'd be a lot of interest, and especially after this first one, after it's a more known thing, years to come, it'll be a more interesting event.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, we're almost out of time. Barb, what you got?
We have arrangements with hotels too. We have the Quality Inn, the Hampton. The Hilton, and the
Ramada.
The Ramada all have rooms available. So if you are coming from a destination to Indiana, you can stay overnight, and there's a block of rooms available at each of the hotels that will accommodate the riders.
Nice.
So we're excited about that too.
Very
September
nice.
20th. Try to register today if you can.
By visiting.
icopd.org/S2S. If you go to icopd.org, you'll find the link right there. Or if you can get this QR code.
There you go. There, hand it to Barb. She'll hold it up to the camera there.
Maybe somebody can snag it from the
There
camera.
you go. There you
That'll
go.
take you right to the site. And thanks to Raven in our office for helping to manage that website. It really has been a team effort.
It's terrific stuff. Terrific stuff. All right. Looking forward to seeing how this all works out. Thanks, folks, for coming in. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Todd,
Thanks
always.
so much.
It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, WCCSradio.com. Boomer Sports next, brought to you by S&T Bank, People Forward Banking.
Hi, it's me again, Garrett Greek, your local mortgage banker at S&T Bank. If you're looking to purchase a new home to enjoy the changing colors of the fall season, we can help to make it possible. Visit me at one of our Indiana County offices to learn more about our mortgage options. You can also visit us at stbank.com or call us at 800-325-2265. S&T Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
This is Boomer Esiason with the Sports Minute, sponsored by Napa, the pros that know how to keep your business moving at full speed. Davey Johnson, who managed the Mets to their incredible 1986 World Series championship, died Friday at the age of 82. Johnson was a four-time All-Star second baseman, and ironically, he made the final out for Baltimore when the Miracle Mets won the 1969 Fall Classic. Rest in peace, Skipper, and thanks for everything. I'm Boomer Esiason.
When you've got real work to do, Metal Supermarkets will help you get it done fast. With a huge variety of metals in stock, we can help no matter what job comes your way. And all it takes is a few clicks. We make buying metal online easy so you can spend less time shopping and more time getting things done. Metal Supermarkets, the convenience stores for metal. Place an order online today at metalsupermarkets.com.
When you hear that a small Blizzard treat is just 85 cents in the DQ app, you might just feel like you're dreaming. 85-cent Blizzard treats. Trust us when we say you're not. But get to DQ quickly, because this dream is only a reality for so long. Hurry and get your small Blizzard treat for just 85 cents with a $1 purchase when you sign up for DQ Rewards. For a limited time at participating locations.
The James E. Van Zandt VA Medical Center has some exciting news to share. They have moved from their Regency Mall location to their new clinic on 101 IRMC Drive. This James E. Van Zandt VA new state-of-the-art facility allows the VA to continue its mission of serving our nation's heroes for many years to come. All services that were at the Regency Mall location will continue at the VA's new clinic in front of IRMC. The James E. Van Zandt VA New Medical Clinic is open and ready to serve our nation's veterans.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Marcus.
And I'm attorney Brian Nitterheiser.
At Marcus & Mack, we understand the financial stress you may suffer after an accident.
That's why having the right lawyer can make all the difference.
If you or a loved one have been injured due to someone else's negligence,
you deserve experienced and aggressive representation.
With 100 years of combined legal experience, we mean business.
Marcus & Mack, with 5 convenient offices, including Indiana. Learn more at marcusandmack.com.
It's always something.
You wouldn't take a long drive without checking the oil, gas, fluids, and tires. Maybe you should check your auto insurance, too.